Hey everybody, welcome back to Women Carry Knives. Yes, I am still around. It's been a couple weeks since I've done a video. This whole shelter in place has been a little bit crazy, and I do work for an essential company. So I've been doing a lot of work from home and a lot of work at the office. And I finally decided to clear off a space and do a video. So this is actually in response to the beauty pageant video from Slicey Dicey. It was an open tag, so I thought I would share some of my favorite knives, some of my beautiful knives. So we are going to start with the Teppei Designs Shockwave. What do I love about this knife? Well, since we're not going to really be going into specs on it, it's more about the beauty of it and the look of it and why I like it. First off, one of my favorite colors is purple. The second color is red. But I love the anodization on this. I love the purple on this. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the handle shape. It just feels so good in hand. So I love this handle shape. I love the blade shape. I mean, this is just absolutely gorgeous. This is definitely one that is a super fun flipper. So, yeah, I mean, everything about this knife, I love it. I love the feel of it, the heft of it. But to me, it is just an all-around beautiful knife. The design, the color, everything about it, the blade shape, like I said. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. One of my favorites in my beauty pageant here. All right, let's move on to the next one. We have got the Kaiser Sheepdog. Now, this is a small knife, but again, I love this knife. And look at that. Look at the blue on there. I mean, is that not just gorgeous? The shape of the blade, the sheep's foot blade, you know, useful and beautiful, just like my last one. The feel of it in hand, I mean, and look at that. Look at how good it goes with purple. See that? My purple nail polish there. It's just compliments. Now, I do have a black one too, but as far as looks and being, you know, being a beauty pageant knife for this video, this is definitely the one. It's just gorgeous. And like I said, look at that blue pivot color. Is that not pretty too? If you guys can see that. Hopefully my lighting is okay. All right, like I said, we're just running through these. Let's go with, ooh, how can you not love the Hornet? And apparently I have a thing for Teppei Designs because I think I have another one that's in here also. But there's something about the style of this knife, and I don't know what it is. I'm normally not a fan of the blade shape like this, but this is just gorgeous. I absolutely love it. It's a showpiece to me. Now, yes, I do use it because it is a very useful knife, but, and my knives are a little dirty. I tried to clean them up a little bit, but definitely, you know, with the holes in the handle, it just, I don't know, it just gives something to it. I love the open design of this. I think this is, you know, the pocket clip on this, it's just, everything about it is just gorgeous to me. I love the fact that my knives, you know, I have some that are ugly. Oh, they're super ugly. They're great knives, but they're ugly. Then there's the ones that I have that are, to me, that are just absolute showstoppers. They're beautiful in every way to me, and that's just my opinion. Some of you may not think the same thing, but you know, this is my video, so I get to say what I think is gorgeous. And I really love this one. Again, another one, super useful, fits in the hand, and it's just a great looking knife. I guess I can put these all up here as I go along. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, now, next, we will take a look at, this is my Monterey Bay Knives Min Pin with this gorgeous, again, here's another purple one. You're going to see I have a lot of purple, but this gorgeous purple anodization. Can you see that good? Is that not just gorgeous? I don't know how many of these they actually did, but if they have more, and I know they did have different colors, but these, yeah, I mean, I wanted to get my hands on it the first time and I never did, and I'm so glad I waited and was able to get it in purple. And I actually picked it up at Blade Show West, so I was pretty darn happy with it. And, you know, it's an Ray Laconico design, so you know, who doesn't love that? I love his knives. I love his designs. I love the sleekness and the simplicity of all his knives. They are just awesome. And this is just, it's eye candy. It's another eye candy, you know. Feels great in hand, looks good. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want to look good when they're using their knife, right? You want to look good. You want to have a good looking knife. There you go. All right, let's move on to my newest baby. Well, one of my newest babies. We'll show you two. And I am so in love with this knife. Now, I had somebody help me out and get this knife. He asked me if I was interested, and I said absolutely, but I'd gone to the website, and I know that they were sold out. He kind of did me a little favor and said, give it a second, go check out the website again. I said, no, they're still sold out. There's no difference. And he says, wait for it. So I waited, and he says, okay, do it now. And I went, and all of a sudden, in my favorite color, the purple popsicle, TRM Atom. So excited. Thank you, Marianne Randall, for giving me this opportunity to grab this knife. This is something that has been on the radar. Size-wise, I love this thing. The scales, I mean, come on now. Is that just gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. And I was also lucky enough to open up the box and find out that my second favorite color, red scales, are in there. Can you see that, or can you just see the shine in the bag? So I'm super excited to be able to, Therapeutic Edge is laughing at me over there. Therapeutic Edge is over there laughing at me, and I'm going to show you the red scales. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, this is like two gorgeous knives in one. I get 2 for 1. Is that not beautiful? This completely deserves to be on the beauty pageant list. I'm super excited to try out these scales too. I can't, you know, not going into specs. Now, some of these I have not reviewed, so you are going to see reviews coming up on some of them because I did not have a chance to review them yet. This one, I have not even had the chance. I carried this once, but I have not carried it yet really fully. So I prefer to carry them a little bit before I do my review on them. And this is one I'm super excited about. I love this knife. I mean, the size is just perfect. But, you know, like I said, the scales and the milling on the scales too, just, it feels really, really good. Okay. Moving it on to the next one real quick. So, for those of you that don't know or saw, I did do a review recently on a knife that was, I'd been given the opportunity from somebody I was able to meet, and told him he was never getting his knife back. Thank you to Eugene Kwan for the Aloni Goat. So this is what? A Therapeutic Edge? Yes. Okay. So a Therapeutic Edge would like to sit over there, and he's making a boo-boo face because I was borrowed this knife from Eugene. He knew how much I liked it. I borrowed it so that I could review it. He actually brought it to me, and I thought that was so great. And then I sent him a message and told him, you're never getting it back. And he thought that was great. He laughed. Anyways, Therapeutic Edge actually made it happen. So I am so happy to say that this absolute gorgeous piece of knife is mine. The marbled carbon fiber on there, just the inlay on that is so gorgeous. And there's, you cannot, ooh, that is very dark. The pictures don't do any of these knives justice. I just have to say that right off the bat. This one, I can't get this one out of my pocket. The Aloni Goat is just, it's phenomenal. Not only is it fun, well, all of these are, you know, these are ones that I tend to carry over and over. They're all fun. They're all super useful. and they're all just, they're beautiful. They're dressed, they could be dress carries for me, you know. I have no problem taking them out for a dressy evening. And yeah, not to mention, Marianne Randall, I haven't had a bunch of opportunity to talk to her. I would love to talk to her, but she is absolutely awesome. Teppei Designs, Sean, is also, he's become a good friend. He is awesome. Sanford over at Monterey Bay Knives. I mean, you guys, he's awesome too. All these people are just, they're upstanding people. They're great. I mean, customer service, it's just awesome. I would love the opportunity to be able to meet Derek, who is the one from Aloni Goat, or Aloni Knives, I should say. I would love to have the opportunity to meet him. And unfortunately, it looks like I'm not going to be able to meet Marianne until the next Blade show that happens, unless Blade East does. Then we have... Now, this one was just handed to me today by my husband, who's so awesome. Thanks to Therapeutic Edge. You rock. Come on now. Beautiful? Yes. Beauty pageant? Yes. This is an absolutely stunning knife. This is the ADV Pathfinder. That was very hard to say. The mini Pathfinder. Why don't you come over here, Mr. Therapeutic Edge? What you doing over there?
Enjoying listening to your video.
Oh. Oh, and here comes young women carry knives. I just heard the door open. Yes, we're all in lockdown together, so all of us are just having fun, bugging each other. So the ADV Pathfinder, I mean, look at that blade. Is that not just stunning? Everything about this, you know, there's something about, and if you know, it's interesting. If you look at all my knives, all of them are medium. I wouldn't call any of them large, medium to small. You can tell that I kind of have a thing for blade, or not blade shapes. Well, obviously, I mean, I love drop point blades, but handle shapes. I love more rectangular shapes handled. Rectangular handled shapes. Oh, okay. I love the rectangular handled shapes because I just did it again, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay. I love this type of handle because it fits every hand shape. It is just perfect. Now, across the board, I have just all, you know, every different kind of knife, all different kinds of shapes, all different kinds of sizes, really, styles. But to me, these are all my beautiful knives. I did forget one. For my little fixed blade is my Azula, my Essie. I love this little one. And I currently, because we are in the middle of spring cleaning, I currently can't find my Kendiro. And that is also the brother or sister of this one. Love them both very much. They are, now these are custom scales because it does come skeletonized. But come on now. This has just been, I mean, this was a fishing knife. I had it out. I was throwing it. I chopped up some wood with it. I need to clean it. But again, you know, the scales are aftermarket, but just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, you guys, well, I just want to let y'all know that I am still around. I finally did get some time to start doing some videos again, so you will see them start popping up. Also, we are going to be seeing a video here coming up pretty quick on some information about my giveaway that I'm going to be doing pretty soon. So thank you, everybody, so much for joining me for my Knife Beauty Pageant of all the knives that I love and carry, and just the beauty of them.
It's an open tag.
This is an open tag, so any of you feel free to jump in. Would love to see what you guys have. Keep the beauty pageant going, man. Let's see what we've got. If If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave it down in the comments section. If you're not a subscriber, I'd love to have you here all the time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button up there. And feel free to check out one of the other videos over there. Thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, we'll see you later.